He hadn't come for a visit to our home for a long time. He might be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is being in Jakarta right now. He is organizing in his mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakam. He will get married 2 years ahead. Nothing will happen in these years. His appearance in Medan will not be published. This thing will not be known by the public. And then his own family will not be informed about this thing. His boss will send his departure to Medan by email. Thank you.
Thank you. Go.
He will be one of the most important people in Medan.
He hadn't visited our home for a long time. Maybe he has no time. So
Go.
he hadn't come to visit our home for a long time. He may be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is in Jakarta right now. He is organizing
organizing.
his mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, especially in Pakam town. He will be married next 2 years. Nothing will happen in this year. His appearance in Medan will not known by public. He will be one of the most important people in Medan. His family won't be informed about this thing. His boss will send his departure to Medan via email. Thank you.
Thank you. Go.
He had not come to visit to our house for a long time. He might be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is staying in Jakarta. He's organizing his mutation in Medan. He will stay in Medan.
He will be staying.
He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakam. He will get married for 2 years later. Nothing will be happen in these years. His appearance
His appearance
will be discussed.
disguised.
Nothing will, no one will know about this thing. He will be the important people in Medan. His boss will send his departure by
His
email.
departure.
Departure by email.
Departure.
Departure by email.
He hadn't come for a
Go.
He hadn't come for a visit to our house for a long time. He may be busy, so he has no time. He is being in Jakarta right now. He will be staying in Medan, specifically
Yes.
in Pakam.
Mm-hmm.
He will get married 2 years ahead. Nothing will happen in this year. His appearance in Medan will be disguised. This thing will not be known by people. He will be one of the important.
His own family.
He will be one of.
His own family. Okay.
He will be one of the very important people in Medan.
Okay.
His own family will not be informed about his appearance.
His appearance.
His boss will send his departure to Medan via email. Thank you.
Go.
He hadn't come for a visit to our house for a long time. He can be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is being in Jakarta now. He is organizing his
Mutation.
mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakam. He will get married 2 years later. Nothing will happen in this year. He will be one of his appearance in Medan will not be published. This will not be published. This thing will not be known by public. He will be one of the very important people in Medan, and then his own family will not be informed about this thing. His boss will send his departure to Medan via email.
Thank you.
He hadn't come to visit to our house for a long time. He may be busy, so he has no any time. I heard he is being in Jakarta right now. He is organizing in his mutation to Medan. He is staying in Medan.
He will be staying.
He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakam. He will be married in 2 years later.
He will get married.
He will get married in 2 years later. His own family not be informed to this thing.
Will not be informed.
His boss will send his departure by email.
Thank you. Okay.
He hadn't come for a visit to our home for a long time. He may be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is being in Jakarta now. He is organizing his mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakam. He will get married next 2 years. Nothing will happen in this year. His appearance in Medan will not be published. This thing will not be known by public. He will be one of the very important people in Medan. His own family will not be informed about this thing. His boss will send his departure to Medan via email.
Okay, thank you, Chanta.
He hadn't visited our house for a long time.
He hadn't come to visit.
He hadn't come to visit our house for a long time. He might be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is being in Jakarta. He is
Organizing
his mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, specifically at Pakam town. He will be married.
He will get married.
He will get married 2 years later. Nothing will happen during this year. His appearance will not be published to public. This thing will not be known by public. He will be one of the important
The very
important person in Medan. His own family will not
be informed.
About this thing.
Mhm.
His boss will send his departure to Medan via email.
Thank you.
he had not come for a visit to our home for a long time. He may be busy, so he has no time. I heard that he is being in Jakarta now. He is organizing his mutation to Medan. He will be staying in Medan, specifically in Pakantam. He will get married next 2 years. Nothing will happen in this year. His appearance to Medan will not be known by public. This thing will not be known by public. He is the most important person in Medan. His family will not inform about this thing.
Will not be informed.
Will not be informed about this thing. His boss will send his departure to Medan via email.
Thank you, Florencia.